everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm gonna do a 5 favorites and non-favorites. I decided I like talking videos a little more, so I was trying to figure out what I could do that was able to talk about the things that I don't like and then also implement the things that I do like, or the beauty products that I do like. So I came up with my 5 favorites and my 5 non-favorites, which with my 5 non-favorites, I don't think I had anything that I didn't have exactly 5. I only picked 4 that I just didn't like. So then all I did was just add another to my favorites. So what I'm gonna do is first start with my favorites, and then we'll move on to my non-favorites. So moving on, what I do like is the Garnier Skin Renew BB Cream in medium to deep. I know that they have a new one that's oil-free, I believe, and I haven't tried that one out yet, but my face is oily, so I'm sure that that one's going to be more of a benefit to my face than this one is. But this one, I mean, just times where I'm going to go to the pool or something, and I want to put like a little bit of makeup on to not look completely dead, I just put this on and I put on a powder that's my color and some mascara, and I'm out the door, and it honestly helps. Or I also put on some blush, which helps to bring color back into my face. So another favorite is the NYX HD foundation. I saw this on YouTube months ago and I decided to give it a try only because I had tried the HD concealer and that seemed to be okay. It didn't, not a lot of product came into that concealer, so I decided to use this as well, and I loved it. I didn't realize I loved it until I had used my Revlon Color Stay foundation. I am color 350 Rich Tan. And I had used this for about a good couple of weeks. I want to say about a good month. And I had used this one day because I knew that I was running out of this and I wanted to keep this for a trip I was about to have to California. And I didn't want to run out of it, so I started to use this. As soon as I left my apartment, you could just see, like, I just felt like everything was just cakey. It's not that I felt a difference, it's that I saw a difference. I saw more of just too much foundation. It could be that I was used to applying about two full pumps on my face, and then I add another half pump right here in this area just to cover up the pores I have, because I also use a professional. And then I used this and it just looked ridiculous. It looked like it was just too much and I just didn't like it. I won't do that. Okay, next product is the Nars oil-free primer. This is the only primer that I've used. Before this, I used the Too Faced Primed and Poreless primer, and I didn't really see a difference. When I was at Nordstrom looking at foundations to buy, the lady showed me this, and what she did was she just grabbed her hand and put this product on one side of her hand and then put the Nars tinted moisturizer on both sides, and you could just tell that the side that had the primer under it looked as if it was your skin, but better. It looked a lot healthier, a lot more hydrated, and the side where it didn't have the primer looked completely dry, and it just looked like the foundation was just sitting on your face instead of like actually working into your skin, and it just looked amazing. So I had to get it, and I really do love it. I'm actually going to repurchase this. I really like it. I can't really compare it to any other primer since I haven't used any other ones, but I definitely love that one, and I don't want to buy any other one to try. That's actually the best one, I think. Another product that I love is the Garnier Skin Renew, and I find that it works best when I already set my foundation and I already have all my face makeup on, and then I just grab this and I put it on, and it works 10 times better as if I was to have my foundation, apply my foundation, apply my concealer, and then set it in, it just doesn't work the same. I feel that it just gives a brighter effect to the eye whenever you have your whenever you have your foundation, you set it with your powder, and you already apply your blush and your bronzer, and then you apply that concealer. I also apply another concealer, which is in my dislikes right now. Or my fifth beauty product are eyelashes. I love eyelashes. I don't wear them as much as I would like to, only because I have a day job, and my day job doesn't consist of full makeup. So, but I do love them. They definitely give you the perfect eye, and when you're wearing a dark eye, it pulls it all together, and I love them. But I wish I could wear them a lot more. My last product that I love is my Naked 2 palette. This is so easy to just bring with you. I mean, you can have so many looks in this palette. You can do smoky eyes on this side. You can do neutral eyes, or just simply put a gold eyeshadow on your eyelid and you're out the door. I absolutely love this. When I went to California, complete desert, and this actually helped a lot, just to swipe on some eyeshadow and out the door, and I was just done in a couple minutes. I should have put on less foundation. I should have really taken the Garnier over there, but I didn't, and I should have. Okay, now moving on to my dislikes is the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. I actually love that it's a moisturizer, and I love the fact that you can wear moisturizers in the summer, but I don't like how this one works. It's too oily for my skin. No matter how much powder I set it with, it's just too oily, and I know that it doesn't say oil free. It's too oily for me, and I don't like it. And when I first try it on, it's perfect. It works with the oil-free primer, and it works amazing. But as soon as the day goes on, it's completely oily, and I don't like it. I feel like my face just looks disgusting. Another product, and I'm so upset that this product didn't work, because I had high hopes for this product, was the Too Faced Lash Injection. And I featured these in my last video, that I apply 5 pounds of mascara, all different mascaras with different brushes, and this one I just don't like. It does nothing to my lashes, and I've even looked at reviews after I bought it, thinking maybe I should return it back, and it's just, it does not work for my eyelashes. I think this one is supposed to be waterproof. I have the packet, actually. I still have the packet. It might have not been waterproof, and I just did not like it at all. Definitely not worth the hype. It's supposed to be a tubing mascara, where it's supposed to just completely coat your eyelashes with a pound of mascara with just a coat and stuff. It was the worst. I'm not going to repurchase that again. Another one that I used to be in love with, to try to get the Kim Kardashian heavy eye look concealer, was the Glamoflauge Hard Candy Concealer. And I had used it years ago, but I had used the lighter, and now I'm using tan. And I just feel like this concealer gives me a green tint. I don't know how to explain it, but it just looks kind of green in this lighting. So it could be the lighting, and it could just be me thinking I'm crazy. But I mean, I honestly didn't like it, and I need to actually use it, so I need to use it up, because it's still in its package. I put it back in its package thinking I was going to return it, and I completely did not return it. My last product is the L'Oreal True Match Concealer. I also had high hopes for this one, and it works well. I mean, but I don't see a difference. I mean, CoverGirl has those little lipstick ones, and I feel like it's the same thing. I feel that CoverGirl actually has another one that's creamier. I might have picked one that was more of my shade. Well, I apply a powder that's my color in the Fit Me collection by Maybelline, and it just doesn't do anything for me. I apply tons of it, so I just keep going until it's completely covered, and then I just blend in the outer edges with the foundation that I'm wearing, and I just don't really see a big difference. And that's why I feel like I have to then apply this Garnier concealer at the end to just give it that bright eye. But again, I work for an insurance company, so I'm not exactly trying to do the biggest makeup looks out there. So as you can see, today was more like a normal day. I wore a taupe eyeshadow. So this concludes my 4 non-favorites and my 6 favorites. And I hope that y'all enjoy them. If y'all have any other questions, please let me know. Also subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter so we can be friends. And stay tuned for my next video. Bye guys.